What's up everybody, my name is Patrick. Today I'm going to be reviewing a side load of bin lorry. So it's this one again. But this time the review is better than last time. So as you see here, it says bin lorry light and sound. Includes tools to build and accessories. Rear hatch opens for rubbish removal. There. And that's a fully operational bin lift. Lights and sound. And yes, this construct your own bin truck there with lights and sounds. As you see, there's bins there, and there's some. The tools are right there, and there's the bin lorry. So, before we get to the back, we need to look at the side. Bin lorry, lights and sound, lights and sound. Bin lorry, lights and sound, lights and sound. And at the top, this is tricky to do. It says bin lorry, lights and sound, bin lorry. With lights, with sound, and 3+ years. Which is perfect. Right. Now, let's go to the back. It says, with lights and sound, construct your bin truck. There. And it says, a fully operational bin lift, rear hatch opens for rubbish removal. Just right there. Then over here it says lights and sound. And there's a yellow bin apparently. It would say, keep city tidy, the yellow bin would say. But there's no yellow bin. So, let's open this up. Obviously, it also says the same stuff as in the back there. There, that was light with sound, 3+ years. B&M for £20 in a B&M. Right, let's start opening, unboxing. Unbox it that way, so nothing falls out. Whoa, that's a big one there. That's a big amount. Right, let's start with the bins. No, let's not start with the bins. So let's start with the tools first. We got a screwdriver. So I think, yep, you can remove stuff like that. Right, perfect, that's that. Now, just remove itself like that. Then you got this thing, I guess, for the tyres. Like that. Like that. Then you have this thingy, which I actually never used before, but yeah. Then you have like 3 additional screws. Got like 3 additional screws. So actually like the idea of 3 additional screws because you might lose some, so put that back in. Let's start the bins now. So this is a green bin. It says kitchen rubbish refuse classification. It says on the top, it says thank you. It's a wheelie bin, so it has wheels just there. Can open up. It's quite lovely. So now let's get the red bin. Hazardous waste refuse care classification. The thank you on top. Opens. It's a wheelie bin. Then you have a blue bin, which says recycle items refuse classification. There's a thank you on top. Like that. It's so cool. And you have also, it's a wheelie bin. Now the last bin, which says like 4 bins. So this one says thank you on top as usual. It says other rubbish refuse classification. There's that. And obviously, it doesn't have to do that. You can just do that and then chuck the rubbish inside. It says thank you on top, which is lovely. It's a wheelie bin. You can open it up. And all of these have that thing on them. You'll see what they are first. Now we got the big boy, the star of the show, which I never said actually. The lorry. The lorry itself. You can see the screws in the front. I already have played with this because this is a better review of the other review. But you got this side. It says protect environment. Please do that. Protect environment. And it says truck. Truck. It says truck. Just truck. And the lights and sound, where are they, you might ask? You see this? Quite lovely. Then you'll press that again. And then again. Backing up. That's the light and sound, which is amazing actually. Now, we're doing the cab bit first though. Obviously it says, well, it doesn't say, but you can unfold the mirrors actually, which is quite nice. I'll put that back out, or you can just keep it like that. So I'll keep it like that for the rest of the video. So, you would also have your door handles. The doors do not open, unfortunately, but I don't mind that since no figures don't come with this thing anyways. And there's also interior, which is lovely. Little interior. So, I have a contractor, but sorry about that. Here apparently button. No, not button. But these are buttons. They're the only buttons on here. Oh yeah, as you just heard. It is friction powered. We will see that later in the video, I think. If I want to do that, of course. Now, let's get to this bit. The special bit. So, this bit opens. It's a little hatch. On here. The loader. Does that, can do that. Inside. Oh my god. Oh, ah! Oh my god, there's absolutely nothing in there. And let's open the back. Yeah, it's a big thing blocking the way. So, anyway, we're back to this bit. So, open that. You'll just do that. And do that. We'll do the mechanisms later in the video, where, like the play features and stuff. So, that's it for that bit, and then you can't. I'll just open that. There's also a big thing in the way, and then close it. There's a clicking sound, as you just heard there. Now onto the play features. So let's just get this thing out. Actually, put that to the side. I look dumb doing. That sounds so dumb. Anyway, you get your bins, and you would open that up, obviously when you're out on the road, that is, it's from toys.etc.au. Obviously I'm not Australian, I'm in England. Then if you want to do that, you don't have to, but I'll just don't do that. I don't do that. Well, usually that is. It's kind of tricky doing that with one. Then you would load it in, and yes, it will does that, so you have to actually hold it when it goes downwards. But the lid does open down there. You can easily take it off, put that up, and then you can close the hatch and drive off for the next bins. And obviously, when you get back to the depot, you open that, empty it, somehow like that or something, I don't know, and you would close and go off. But you have to also open up, do that, because you know when it loads, so you know what happens there. So that's it for that bit. Now to the screwing mechanism. That actually is quite nice. So let's just unscrew this little section. beware, you might lose some screws, but please be careful with the screws. You might lose all of them, and it's not the best thing to happen to anyone. So it might be a little bit tricky to remove this at first. And now I have removed it. It's supposed to be removed, don't worry, I'm not breaking it, I'm not a monster. Just put that in. As you see, this is what's inside the truck. That's where the rubbish would land. There's no compactor, so nothing would go in there. Because that's where the rubbish would usually go. If that wasn't that. Obviously, I'm going to remove this as well. Don't break it. It's supposed to do this. So then, just unscrew that. So you just can. It might take some time to obviously unscrew. It seems cool. Do that. That's what it looks like. Make sure to add those back on. So that's what it looks like. And over here, when I said friction powered, let's take that off. Oh yeah, more detail there. Nothing like that. Do this. Looks like that. That's what's friction powering it. It's hard to see that bit. It moves around. And yeah, just do that. Yeah, over there. I just screw those in actually. I'll just screw that in so I don't have to bother with that later. Wait a minute. So that's it. Now you would put that in, put that out. You'll take that out. The light and sound section, and you'll take these off. The side things off. Might be a little bit tricky at first, but yeah, that's what it would look like. And then you can actually see the exterior or the interior, as you would like to say. Oh yeah, without saying, you can also take this off. And yeah, there's nothing there, so there's no point really. And yeah, same with that. It's just that. It's quite nice. They do clip in. And it does take but yeah, that removes itself. So yeah, that bit I can't remove for some reason. I just can't. And yeah, you can see the mechanism there, which is quite annoying. I can't use that. I need to just put it in like that so it wouldn't really do it. So it wouldn't. So I can't really show that bit off, sadly, which I wish I would, but it just won't allow me to, sadly. So I have to deal with that. Now I will just put this back together. That's secured. One panel done. This is a little hard. So that side's done now. Placed on. Placed on. And done. So now let's go on to the bit where you can take off the wheels. So let's put that on, like that. So then you would get to these, and you would see these. Make sure it's, like that. Be careful. So something like that. Make sure you don't put it like that. So it'll be hard to like that. What happened to me yesterday? You can take off that, and then the wheel. Obviously, you're not destroying the truck. You could be making a little repair. Just to tighten them on there. But on here, you just have to hold on. Do that. And then you can easily remove that. So you can have a little wheel on there. No! Keep that on there. It's a little bit tricky to put it on, but when you get used to it, you can easily put it on then. Making this set a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend it. The £20 is worth it. Goodbye.